electricity in Sunny's building cut out. There's a power cut across the city. The power's cut for her building and all the buildings around it, so the city looks naked in the daytime and disappears at night. Big city, no lights. She lives higher in a block of flats, mostly rentals. Everybody has a different landlord. There was a power cut. People were improvising electricity. People were improvising electricity, like bringing in generators and solar panels, ripping cables out of the walls and wiring up to their car batteries to watch TV outside, stealing batteries off line bikes to cook and charge their toothbrushes and blow dry their hair. They all got lust for power, they all got vanity. The city was naked because the lights weren't on. At first, the city was naked. But people were finding other ways to power lights at night, so the city was coming back to life. It was like a reverse striptease. Like the city was ass out to begin with, and then it was wearing panties. Then it had a little skirt on, a wet t-shirt, it took off again. But like, when it was naked, it wasn't naked in a sexy way. It was naked like a bug, like childish love, like too clear. Naked like a diagram. Self-explanatory, not sexy, got no mystery, like a skeleton that spent all its sex appeal on death, no longer capable of saying less, withholding nothing, like just dead, way too peaceful, like you need a death drive to be sexy, so it was naked but not sexy with a power cut. The city was naked in the daytime and disappeared at night. But power cuts both ways. There was more life. And the improvised electricity is unstable and inconsistent. It runs too bright, and then it crashes out. It's dangerous too. What people want is a reliable flow. All over the place, there were fuses blown, like lace splitting at the seams of a fat ass. But like sometimes when shit's dangerous, it's not scary in a deep way, it's scary in a sexy way. Like, even if it is really dangerous, I mean everything's dangerous, but people are cute. People were blushing because they were doing something dangerous for the first time in public, and everyone knew they were new to this. They really wanted it. They were desperate. Up a ladder on the side of a high-rise, soldering wires, rushing to beat the loss of daylight, out there in the sunset with a naked city, all inappropriate, all desperate, coaxing power out of a car battery, sucking the juice from a line bike to get your little light bright, yeah, trying to get it all the way to your microwave, like power now. You need some power. You gotta go and find a way to make the power you used to just take. You're nervous with this currency. You don't know these frequencies. You don't know what's safe yet. Little mistakes sting your fingers, make your face red, you like it. When the sun sets, all your hair stand on end like goosebumps, like chills, and with the sunset light behind you, you look like a fruit, electricity, electrically charged, and like you're like a lemon or like a special stone, and some kid's doing their science homework to prove you've got something to give. You could be a battery, you could work like a light bulb, you could have some electricity in you, and there's other things you could be. There's all kinds of freaky things that we can do with circuitry, making eyes at the thing where it shocks you, like, don't flirt with me, I'm not afraid. Power cuts both ways. Skeleton lingerie. There's a power cut. There's no electricity, so people have to improvise. Sunny sees some kids digging on the ground, cutting wires and soldering, and they're surrounded by spark outside. And she pays one of the attendants to weld in a wire for her. The wire's got a socket on the end, and she gets it up into her flat through the window. This is going to be her power now. This is her electricity now. This is what she's got. She's got to live on. The power socket and her casing. Sharp, frayed copper wires bending strangely and lumps of solder and little bolts and casings. It got visibly hot. It was like way too hot, like chill and red and glowing. And it was obscene. Obscene, like get that ass away from me. It was right next to the window, looking like a wound, looking like a mystery, screwed into the wall, pressed up against the window that didn't close fully anymore. And they let the world in. And she plugged the lamp into it. And the lamp had a lampshade. And moths were coming in from outside to the lampshade. They look like skeletons with their legs splayed, coming back to life. Like angels who want to fight, like angels who won, like angels who won, like angels who want to fight, like angels who want to fuck, and then the light gets really bright, it stays really bright, and then she turns to look at it, and the lampshade catches fire, and the moths catch fire, like desire, like angel cats, like angel, naked angels, like angels who want to fight, like angels, like angels who want to fight. And the lampshade burned and then disappeared, and then nothing else caught fire. And it was strange, but not that strange, because power, real power, doesn't really need to be explained, just defied or disobeyed or yielded to. Sunny's not afraid. It's not like normal light. It just reveals something, some kind of presence in the room, like touch, like the air has learned how to touch. Some kind of presence in the room, like touch. Like the air has learned how to touch. That the air has learned what it likes to be touched. And it's teaching Sunny about touch. Like touch. Electricity. An angel made of light, made of electricity, sending something into Sunny when she reaches for the light switch. Like, no, don't do that. A little shock, not enough to hurt her, but enough to be like, no, not like that. Like this. She pulls her hand back. Like that. She is not productive. This won't be productive. Electricity. It wants to fight. It wants to flow. And Sunny's like, alright. Let's go. It's a big presence in the room. Touch. Made of light. The angel wants to fight. The angel wants to wrestle Sunny. The angel wants to fight. Sunny wrestling with an angel. Made of light. Christmas tree every time